everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a plan with me for you, and I'm super duper excited. Going to be using my Recollections Coil Planner. Just wanted to show you again, for those who are new to my channel, this is my cover that I'm using right now. This is from Stylish Planners, and I love it so much, and I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it. I did order 2 new ones. I just don't know if I want to put them on because I just love this one so much. But moving on, I wanted to show you the kit that we're going to be using today. Well, first, we're going to be planning for the last week in January, which, as you can see, I've done quite a bit of pre-planning, which we can actually take all this off because I have since written it all down on a pad so that I don't forget. It's just one of those little dollar spot pads. I love these. I actually have several of them. Every time I see them, I kind of grab them because I do jot things. They're really easy to keep like on my desk, and I jot things down on these all the time. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. And I'm going to be using another printable kit from BEaYOUtiful Planning. This is the Glam Life kit. Now, I chose this kit because I am obsessed right now with Sex and the City. I've seen it. This is my 3rd time watching it from the beginning all over again, but I'm just obsessed and I want to watch it again. So I'm right about halfway through the 1st season again. So I just thought this was like a perfect kit for it. So again, these are printable stickers. So if you haven't seen her printable stickers before, or if you're new to my channel, I actually like to use printable stickers fairly often. I do find that they're easier on my budget, and I sometimes want things like immediately. So this is like the best of both worlds because I still get a really awesome sticker kit, but I can print them and have them immediately. So it actually looks like I forgot to cut this one, so I'll need to go cut this, but I'm just going to show you really quickly what comes in a kit. Now, they're less than $6. I'm not going to give the exact price because each kit is different. Depends on what size of the kit, what size planner you're using. So I don't know 100% how much this one was. I don't really remember, but I do know that it was under $6. I print it on glossy paper. This is glossy sticker paper. It's actually like photo sticker paper. It isn't my fave. I did buy a big thing of it, so I'm going to use it until it's gone, and then I'm going to look for a different type. I do actually think I prefer more of a matte. I'm going to see if I can try to find like a premium matte. Because I do like the way that this prints. I just don't necessarily like the way it feels in my planner. It really bulks it up, and I don't necessarily enjoy the way like my hand slides across when I write on it, but we'll see. So anyway, so she gives you a bunch of deco. Here's some cute little functional stickers. You've got some flags, 2 movie marquees, which I love. These date covers, which are adorable. And I love that the weekend is actually different. I actually think that's really cool. And she gives you the date stickers. And then here's our full boxes, as well as our ombre heart checklist. Here's some washi, weekend banner, flags for this side. I use a Recollections planner, so I don't have to worry about that. But if you use an Erin Condren, she has this in there. Here's the bottom washi. She actually gives you 2, which I adore. I actually do think I might layer these or maybe put this on the top. I'm not sure yet. Do something fun. Here's some half boxes, mini checklists, which I love. Here's some more appointment labels. Some glitter headers. Here's a bunch of glitter headers, regular headers, little things, sidebar boxes, hydrate boxes. These are your habit trackers. I mean, seriously, you guys, this was all one kit. So it's 4 full pages, okay? 4 full pages, and it does come with cut files. Now, I was going to use a different shop this week to kind of spread the love. I was actually going to use this kit right here from Miss Sabina Lease, which is another great shop on Etsy. And I really do love this shop. I love these stickers. I specifically purchased this one because I really wanted this double box here. It's actually 4 boxes, I think. I'm not exactly sure. But I spent way more time than I needed to, or that I actually had this morning, trying to create the cut files for this. I'm not that crafty with the silhouette, and to be honest with you, I just don't have the time to sit and trace every little thing. And again, this is, you know, a printable, so it does come with several sheets. If you're really good at the silhouette, or if you're really good at, you know, figuring things out, there's great tutorials on YouTube on how to use the silhouette, how to trace and cut stickers. But for me, it just wasn't something that I had time for today. However, I am going to cut these by hand. I do want to still use this box and possibly these two boxes here. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, like I mentioned, looks like I already got some. The other big thing too about that glossy paper is that it doesn't seem to dry very quickly. And so there's like a lot of ink transfer. As you can see here, I've got some on my planner. But you know, whatever, it's not the end of the world. And by the way, I've discovered that that is my phrase. I say that in every single video, but that's because it's the truth for me. For me, there are far bigger things going on in the world, you know, than to stress out about silly things like planner stickers. So we're going to make it work, and it's going to be fun, and we're going to love it, and it's going to look really beautiful. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I've rambled enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started by placing the washi down. Now, just really quickly, as a little heads up, if you're new to my channel, I use the, what is this? The Recollections Coil Planner. And if you are unfamiliar, it has this glorious color here in the background. And I have learned to work around it. However, if you're new to using this type of planner, just a heads up that the color does go all the way up. Oh, I better be careful when I'm wiping that. Look at that transfer. I hate this sticker paper. As I was saying, the transfer does go all the way, the color in the background does go all the way up to the line. So if you want to cover that up, then you can either use, you know, I pulled some washi to the side in case I need to use it, or in this case, I actually had 2 washi strips, which worked out fantastically. So just a little heads up there, because it does make a difference sometimes. Like, typically in past weeks, like, it hasn't really truthfully bothered me because it's kind of matched, but I'm going to use this and I'm going to kind of gently pat it. There we go. But this week, it definitely doesn't go in any way, shape, or form with the kit that we're using, the sticker kit that we're using. So there's that. So I want to make sure that I cover it up as much as I possibly can. Now, the 2 together does come up a little bit, you know, above where the washi line was, but I'm okay with it. I'd actually rather it come up a little higher than be below where you see all that green. So that's what we doing. Okay, now let's go ahead and put in our, you know what? I'm going to speed you guys up really quickly just so that you don't have to listen to me babble, or I don't have to try to come up with things to talk about while I'm laying down full boxes, as well as date headers now, or date covers. I put my full boxes on the top to kind of even out the washi on the bottom. And a quick note before I put the date covers on the top, again, just a little note for those using the Recollections Coil Planner, the date covers will fit, and these look a little bit small, so we'll have to see, but they do typically fit, and you just kind of have to pull them up, you know, away from the line. Like, don't lay them directly on the line. Line them up with the very bottom of the word, and they should cover okay. These do look like they might slightly be a little bit small. If they are, I'm going to pull in some washi and put it along the top and the back, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to speed this up so you guys don't have to sit and enjoy me babbling as I plan this. Okay, I actually lied to you. I'm actually not going to speed this up really quickly because we need to figure out what we're going to do with these full boxes. Now, I showed you there was that big full box, double box, quadruple box, I don't know what it is, 2.5, with the girl and her vanity. It's really cute, and I want to use this. I was thinking, man, that sucker is huge. And I really don't know if I want to take up a ton of space on my weekend because I actually have a lot of stuff going on. I don't know, it's kind of cute there. And then I cut out 2 of the other ones because I really like this one. We do also have this quote box here and this really cute vanity here. So I'll be using those as well. I don't think I'm going to use this one because we've got that down here. Okay. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed it up so that I don't ramble. Okay, you guys, I am like ready to rip my hair out of my head with these darn stickers. Like, I don't know what's going on, but look at this. Like, I could scream. I'm so mad with the transfer from this paper. It's just, it couldn't be worse. Okay, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm like all over the place, and I think it's because I'm so mad about the dang transfer. So what I'm doing really quickly is I am marking down, I'm using washi to fill this space here because this green again comes up to the edge and I'm not a fan. I'm using this black and white striped from Scotch. And guys, I'm just so stinking mad, so mad about the darn transfer. It's so stupid. You guys are probably like, dude, calm down. You just said it's not the end of the world. And it isn't. I'm just mad. Okay? I'm like barely gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it with my jacket. Okay. Gonna put that up there. And then let's lay down the rest. Now, when I cut these, I didn't seem to do the most amazing job in the entire world because I shouldn't say my machine cut them, but my machine gets tired and wants a break, and I work it like a crazy. Man, look at this. Like, I'm gonna take, you guys probably can't even see this, but like when it tears up, I think it's seriously the sticker paper. Like, I'm not a sticker maker, so I'm not very good with knowing like what to buy. I just bought something that looked like it was gonna, you guys. How am I gonna remember not to swipe? I don't know, but I have to do my best. Anyways, I'm not sure exactly like what type of sticker paper to buy. And so, because I'm not a sticker maker, and I know like in the sticker making community, like it's taboo to ask other people, like other shops, like what they use, because, you know, everybody's got their trade secrets. And so I don't want to go be annoying and be like, hey, what do you use? But at the same time, hey, what do you use? Tell me, because this is not working out for me. It's just not working out for me. I'm not a fan of how thick it is, and just not happy with it, you guys. I feel like I need pink in here. Should I use this one? I don't know. I feel like I'm all thrown off, you guys. Like my whole thing is just, I gotta get it together. Get it together, because I don't enjoy feeling frustrated. I don't like to spend my time in life frustrated, because life is short and many other things frustrate me in life, like my toddler. Okay, so quick mom story. If you're a mom, you'll probably love this, and if you're not, you can fast forward, and I totally would never blame you. But mom story. So my 2-year-old, he'll be 3 in April, and the other day he was upstairs doing apparently something naughty, and my 4.5-year-old came downstairs and said, "Hurry, quick! Griffin is flooding the bathroom upstairs." So we go upstairs, we're thinking like, okay, not really. Can't really be flooding it. He's only been up there for a couple of minutes by himself. Like it really hasn't even been that long. Oh my gosh, you guys, like legit. He had taken a whole entire roll of toilet paper and put it in the sink and then turned the sink on full blast so that the entire sink was full and was like going over the sink and onto the floor. And we, right outside of the bathroom, we have carpet because it's like the loft and the kids' playroom and stuff. And so that was all wet. I mean, there was so much water, you guys, that we had to get our carpet cleaner and use it to suck the water up off the floor. There was that much water. I mean, you guys, it was ridiculous. Anyways, mom moment. I thought you guys would appreciate that funny story, but okay, back to planning and things of that sort. So there are full boxes. Now I'm just realizing, I don't really know why I put this full box down here because I really hardly have any space over here, and I actually have things that I need to write in for the weekend, so we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm a hot mess. Hang with me, you guys. I swear I'm not this messy all the time. Today is just not my day. I think I need more coffee. I don't know. I'm just off. What are you gonna do? Okay, so let's see what we have next. We've got glitter headers and sidebar stickers, which I definitely want to use. We've got a weekend banner here that I want to make sure I use. I always forget to put the weekend banner in until after the fact, so let's stick this puppet in. Let's put it up here so it doesn't like take so it doesn't take up a whole bunch of our space. And I'm like, this is gonna be so hard, you guys, because I'm like trying not to touch the planner hardly, you know, which is kind of makes it a little bit harder to plan, like when you're pressing it down. Whatever. Well, that's kind of cute. I kind of like it up there. That works for me. What should we do now? Should we do our date covers? Probably. So here's our date covers, and they do come with date numbers. So I'm going to pop these on, and then I'm going to put the date covers on, and I will be right back. Okay, so remember how I said that sometimes if they're too small, they're not going to cover? So these are not going to cover. So we're going to do some planner surgery. We're going to do some thinking. We're going to use our noggin, and we're going to figure out a way to cover that up. I've got my bow washi here from Simply Gilded, and I think we're going to use this. And what I'm going to do is snip the end to give us a straight edge. And I'm going to place this over here. And I'm not going to put it all the way to the top. And I'm also not going to put it all the way to the coil. Just going to run it along the top of the dates. I hope you guys can see this. Just realized, I hope my big old fatty head wasn't in the way. But this way, you know what, it's also going to cover up a whole lot of that flip and transfer. You guys, this is so bad. Like I'm like on the verge of wanting to just scream and cry and kick and like lay on the floor and throw a tantrum. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that I've done it. Probably be the first time I've done it planner related, but we're just gonna have to do a whole lot of stickers because, and normally I'm a white space planner, but we'll see how this goes. So I went ahead and put the washi. It now covers the date. I'm gonna go in and put the date stickers, and I'll be right back. Okay, there they are. And now that I see it all down, I kind of wish I would have used a different washi because I feel like the pink, like, I'm just not loving it, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna go wash my hands and we'll continue. Okay, so now what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and go in with the glitter headers. I don't always like to use glitter headers. Sometimes I feel like it busies up the spread, but I feel like this is so glamorous that it does call for glitter headers this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in and I'll be right back. So it was looking a little busy with all the glitter headers. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to put them down the middle here or if I wanted to use regular headers. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use a regular header for the center section. Okay, so there is that. I keep checking my hands because I feel like I've got ink all over them. I don't. I've washed them a ton of times. But yeah, I mean, this is just depressing, you guys. It's so depressing. There's no other word for it. And I feel like every time when I'm going to close my planner, I feel like it's all just going to wipe onto each other. So I don't think I'm going to close my planner for like days. I'm just saying. And like it's getting all over. Oh, maybe that's the problem. It's getting all over my backdrop. All right, well, maybe we'll try to keep the planner open as much as we can and not move it around. Okay, well, we're gonna have to because I can't, the tripod is in the way. So you guys, this is the most hot mess plan with me in the whole entire world. And it may not end up on the channel, but we will see and we will do our best. And you know, we just keep on keeping on, right? So let me find my sidebar stickers so we can try to move along here. We still have a whole bunch of glitter headers too, which is pretty cool, so we can use those. So why don't we use a really cute little purple, and you know what, and the sticker paper, you guys, I hate it. Oh my gosh, I like more than anything right now, I hate it. Like it's so thick that like my blade just refuses to go all the way through, and it's just awful. So if you're a sticker maker or if you frequently print your own stickers, could you please holler at your girl and let me know what you use, please. I'm not trying to steal your thunder. I'm not going to make stickers. I have zero interest in making stickers, but if you could just help me out and let me know what you use, I would forever be thankful. Okay, so I turned the camera off while I put these on because I was really struggling to get them off that stupid paper. So I just wanted to use the scissors and cut them and just get it done. And so now it's done. I didn't want you guys to see me struggle anymore. So we're moving along. We're moving along. So Monday, which is today. Today I have a gajillion things to do. I have a bunch of places that I need to call. Just like so much to do, you guys. So I'm gonna use this little half box And we're gonna leave just a sliver of gray space since it's not wet anymore. And I'm gonna put a really happy thing right there to make me feel better after this horrible mess. And that is that my Planner Society box is coming. Yay! So it's actually, I shouldn't say it's coming. I actually already got it. So I have these stickers here from, these are from Stick With Me shop. And there's a sticker here that says Sticker Heaven. And then I've got a sticker from Sticker Bloom that has, it's just a little envelope with a heart for Happy Mail. And I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this little Sticker Heaven because it is Sticker Heaven when your TPS box comes. So I'm going to put that there. Hooray! So you'll see a planner setup here coming soon. So that's for my TPS box. I also am going to film today, as I'm doing right this second, filming this video. So let's put down, we have these like appointment labels. I'm going to use one of these. I guess you could call it gray. It's almost got like a slight blue tint to it. It's so pretty. We're going to put that down for filming, and it's going to be, I'm going to film a plan with me, which is what I'm, again, filming right this second. So I'm going to pull in a piece of washi to fill up some space right here. I love this floral design. And I'm going to use a sticker from Sweet Pink Elephant. It's right here. It says Plan With Me. I'm going to put this down here for what I'm filming. And then down here in my Ombre Heart checklist, I'm going to put a little, this is the freebie that I got in my last Planning World order. And it's got this really cute phone. And I'm going to put this down here because I need to make 1 billion phone calls today. So some I've already done, some I haven't done yet. So I'm going to put that down here for making all of my phone calls. The other thing I need to remember to do tonight, oh, I guess I probably should have put this sticker up higher because tonight I need to remember, I don't know if I'm going to get this off. Nope, whatever. I'll just put it up higher. Tonight I need to remember that I need to fast because I have to go do some blood work tomorrow. These are Tofu the Panda, and these are like little emojis. And I'm going to use this little one here with the, he's like cussing. Because I have to fast and I don't want to. So I'm going to put that there. I think that's it for today. For tomorrow, I have to actually go in and do that stupid blood work. So I'm going to again use one of these appointment, I don't know what you want to call it, label, flag label, glitter label, appointment box. I don't know, it's adorable. And I'm going to use another Tofu the Panda, and I'm going to use this Why Me, and he's crying. And it's not because I have a problem with needles or like, because I really don't. I just, I have a problem. I have like I call them veins, because they're really, really deep. And people struggle to find them, and it's very painful sometimes. So that's why I make that face. I also have mops tomorrow. So I'm going to use a half box. I think we'll use the lashes. I am obsessed with eyelashes, you guys. Like obsessed. I wear falsies. And I wear them anytime I put on makeup. I wear false lashes because it's like my favorite thing in the whole world. And let's use a coffee mug, a little coffee cup here to I think we should use this one with like the really bright flowers. Yeah. And that is for mops. Perfect. And then I also need to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow, which, where was that? I've got this really cute sticker, these really cute stickers from Hello Petite Paper. And I'm going to use this little shopping bag here. And I'm actually going to put it down here to remember to go to Hobby Lobby. And then I also need, again, so much adulting this week, you guys. It's painful. It's painful. I actually have to call our CPA to make our tax appointment. So much adulting. So I think I'm going to use one of these, if I can get it off the sticker paper. Oh, it's kind of a big space though, huh? But do I really want to give that much space to making a phone call to the tax person? No. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it in the bottom. I'm going to put it in my to-do list. I'm not even going to give it space in the planner. And instead, I'm going to bust out some washi right here. One of these little washies with the little flowers. And I'm going to take this box again. And I'm going to, oh wait, that's really crooked. See if we can peel up this paper of doom and put this little washi underneath just to take up a little bit of space. It's not even centered. And I'm gonna have some relaxed time because I think I need it. I think I need it. So I'm gonna use this cute little girl with her eye mask and her turban, and I'm gonna put this right over here because that's gonna be me tomorrow night because I need it more than I can even tell you. So there is that. Now for Wednesday. Wednesday is a big work day for me because my little man goes to preschool. Thank you, Jesus. And do we have something for him for going to preschool? Should I just use, oh, you know what? We've got these over here. Let's use this pretty purple. And we're going to put this up here for him going to school. He actually really loves it. So don't think that I'm just like shipping my kid away. He actually really does have a great time. So there's that. And then we're going to use a half box to put in our little happy dance. Just kidding. Kind of. But to mark work. It's just so good, you guys. I can just get so much work done on the days that he goes because like I said, he likes to make hot tubs. I don't think I finished saying that, but when he flooded the bathroom upstairs, we asked him why he did it, and his answer was that he was making a hot tub. So that is just like this kid, okay? He's just bananas. So let's use this bright purple because that's kind of the vibe I'm feeling from these stickers. These are computer stickers from Glitter Chai, and I love them. And these are gonna just mark that I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get so much work done because he's gonna be gone, and it's gonna be beautiful. And then in the evening, my daughter has dance, and there's no Boy Scouts this week, and that makes me want to do a happy dance because Boy Scouts, my husband is one of the co-leaders, which is excellent for him and my son, and it's terrible for me and my sanity because he's gone. On the nights that he has Boy Scouts, he's gone. He works all day long from, whatever time he goes to work until the evening, and then he comes home and he eats dinner, and then they go to Boy Scouts. So it's really hard on me. These are little dance stickers. These were gifted to me by Jen from Planner Squad, and she gifted these to me because the little girl has red hair like my little baby girl. So she has dance on Wednesday, and I also need to work on those cookies that I was supposed to be working on. Okay, sorry about that. So apparently my camera was getting a little warm there. So as I was saying, my mom is taking my son, my oldest son, whose birthday was last week. She's actually going to pick him up early from school, and they're going to have like a grandson Nana date, and he doesn't know. It's going to be a surprise, so he's going to be super stoked. And I'm really stoked for them because my son, if you know him, he's kind of like he does his own thing. Like, he's kind of hard to like get to know, like, you know, because he's quiet. He doesn't need a lot of attention, and he's, you know, he's a cool kid, but he does his own thing. So I'm gonna put that early release. These stickers are from Adorably Amy, and I love them. And then for Friday, I need to do everything. I need to do all the things. On Friday, I need to do all the things. So I'm gonna start with it's like one of those double stitch appointment boxes. And I'm also gonna pull in, but first, coffee, because when I say do all the things, I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I have so much, so much stuff to do. So let me see what I've got on here. This adulting sucks. I'm gonna put that on another day. Slay the day. There's so many great stickers on here, you guys. So many. Okay, I'm gonna use this Today half box with all the makeup. Let's see if I can peel this up a little bit here. And I need to, like I said, I need to do all the things. It's crooked. Is it worth it for me to try to fix it? It is. I'm committed. Okay. So I need to get everything ready for the party. So the party, my kid's birthday party, is this night, which is super awesome. And I want to put that in like a movie marquee. So I think I'm going to take this movie marquee here, and I'm going to put it down here. Yes, I am. I'm going to put it down there. And where did those munchkins go? Let's use another munchkin. Let's use this one here. It says, hee hee, having a grand old time. And that is for my kiddo's birthday party. And what else do I need to do? Up here, I need to remember that I have to pick up the balloons too. So much to do, you guys. So much to do. Birthday parties are like super duper fun and super duper stressful. If you have kiddos, or even if you don't have kids, even if you've just planned some kind of birthday party, you get it. I mean, you could have been planning your own dang birthday party, and they're stressful. They're really stressful. So let's put this here and here. And that is for, we need to go to the grocery store to grab last minute items for the party that we don't want to forget. And I have these really great grocery bag stickers from Crafts by Thaowie. And I'm going to put this over here. And that is it for Friday. You guys, I have never done a spread with this much, with this many stickers and like no white space. I mean, it's really pretty. It's just so not my style, but it's fun. It's different. Saturday, per usual, I have Girl Scouts in the morning. So I'm going to put this here for our troop meeting. And then my son has a den hike. So let's put that on there as well. And I'm going to put that probably up above because, well, where else am I going to put it? So I'm going to put it up here for the den hike so I don't forget. And then Sunday, my mom leaves, boo. So I'm going to put where's those tofu emojis? What did I do with those? They're missing. Here they are. And I want to put this little sad guy. He says, "Aw, boo, Nana has to leave." We'll put that there for Nana has to leave. And then I know I have other things I need to get done on Sunday, but I just don't have any space to put them in, so that is okay. So here's what we got so far. I want to look at these little word stickers because I want to put some in here, like hashtag adulting sucks. This one is going in today because of all the things that I have to do, and it's terrible. And let's see, I think we'll put in hashtag girl boss for Wednesday. And then I think I'm gonna put this slay the day on Friday because it's gonna be so dang busy that I could really afford to have some of that positivity. And then we've got a ton of deco, not a ton, but some really cute deco that I kind of want to squeeze in here. So it's getting really crowded, you guys. I think that's going to be it because I think if I put any more, it's just going to look really, really crowded, even though there's some really cute stuff. I just don't want it to look, I mean, it's already looking really crowded. I don't want it to get to the point where it's overwhelming, you know? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. Again, I'm using my Bic, my Crystal Bic, old school, fatty ballpoint. Okay, so there it is in all of its glory. It really is an absolutely beautiful spread. I do adore these stickers so much. I'm not sure in the future if I will use a box this big. I really do use my planner, you guys, like not just for decorative. And I already give up so much space with the full boxes that I just don't know if in the future I'll use a box this big. I'm not 100% sure. I do know for a fact that I need to find different sticker paper for printing my own stickers. So if you are a shop owner and you want to share, or even if you just print your own stickers, if you want to share some suggestions for planner for sticker paper with me, I would be forever grateful. Not planning to steal your thunder or sell stickers. I just really want to know what I can do so that I don't have this issue where it's, you know, running and bleeding and there's all this transfer. So I would be forever grateful. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. Otherwise, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you hated it because it was a hot mess, give it a thumbs down. I would totally understand. And if you want to see more videos like this and hopefully way less of a hot mess, hit the subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys.